One thing that I like to do when it's cold out like this, when it's 30 below, in the middle of winter, is I like to have all my snells tied up for the upcoming season. So I tie up everything that I'm going to need for the upcoming season. I'll tie up all of my spinner rigs. I'll tie up all my live bait rigs, depending on what I'm going to be using, things like that. I already know every body of water for the most part that I'll be fishing, so I tie them up with blades, things like that, bead patterns that I'm going to need on those bodies of water based on the forage and water clarity in those systems. And I also will tie a lot of them that have different bead patterns, maybe just a bead pattern and no blade, so I can add the blade later, or just no beads at all, so I can, if it's maybe different forage in that lake or hit a lake I don't think I'm going to, I have the hooks tied up already, just throw the beads on and the blade and I'm good to go. I also like to have my snells for live bait rigging tied up as well, because the last thing I want to do is have to tie those up, the night before a tournament or something like that. So I like to have a lot of those tied up, ready to go before I get going for the open water season. So that's one thing that you can do when it's cold outside like this, is you can get a jump start on stuff for the next season.